All the jokes that Giovanni used to make about Will did not make sense to me before. They definitely make sense now because Will loves himself some attention, okay? He's getting it from Jenny, getting it from Purple, getting it from Cheeks. And he is just reveling in it. From a drummer perspective, I'm okay with it. From a relationship perspective, he's about to be in some hot water. Oh boy. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Taste of Reality. My name is Queenie, for those who don't know me, and we're reviewing Love Island USA Season 3, Episode 14.5. I'm just I'm just so entertained by Will. I knew there was more. I knew it. Before I get into it, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. Oh, let's talk about some madness. We're going to start with Kira. She's talking about how she's uncomfortable sleeping in beds with other people. And honestly, I don't even fault her for that. I get it 100%. If you have the feelings for somebody very strongly, it's uncomfortable to now start sharing space with somebody else. But it annoys me, not just this season, but in general. It annoys me how men have this thing in their head, how they're just free to do whatever, except Connor. Connor last year was actually very respectful. But men are like, oh, we could just do whatever we want. It's a guy's day. It's a guy's holiday. It's whatever. And then the girls end up being really loyal and then come back and see, oh, y'all were living your best life. And then I'm just going to take you back as if nothing happened. In the parameters of this game and the parameters of this show, I feel like this is your time to really explore stuff, cast it more specifically. And then also when there's challenges and stuff, kiss that person, lick that neck, suck that toe. Actually, I'm actually done with all the toe sucking. But allow yourself to enjoy the experience because your men are doing it. They do it every time. Even if you think it's not your man, it's going to be your man unless you're Connor. So yeah, I just be like, come on, girls, do something. Even though Will didn't do anything inappropriate in the bed at night, he was staying up all night to talk to Cheeks. And then the next morning, he's spending the day doing yoga. Oh.
Not able to communicate with him has been really tough, but makes me realize there's no one else that can compare to him.
And you're so slick right now. I might fall on your face. I'm just saying.
I thought that was a you and Kira thing. Anyways, doing yoga with Purple. And I'm like, yeah, Will, he is a Casanova, okay? He is the gigolo that Giovanni was talking about. According to the girls, Jeremy has a personality.
Jeremy has a good personality, and I did not get that on TV.
Talking to him, I'm like, oh my god, we literally have so much more in common than you would think.
Not buying it, because every time people talk about Jeremy's personality, it's never through anything we see. It's always, he's a great guy and it just doesn't translate on TV. Why? Why doesn't it translate? Because you guys are being fed these. I am going to die on this conspiracy that they're being fed to say these things about Jeremy, because come on. Everybody else, we can see bits and pieces of their personality, but Jeremy, it's just not there. What are y'all talking about? I'm also very biased, but it's my channel. I can say what I want. Liv says she is letting her alpha personality go. Liv is very kind of stuck in her way. Did I call her Liz or Liv? Whatever. She's very stuck in her way, so I think she would like to, but I don't know how easy that is going to be for her.
I would love to get to know you more. I think you're cool, and I think you're very attractive.
Appreciate it.
And I think your personality also radiates, it makes you more, attractive, honestly.
Thank you.
And that's just me being, the mature person. Obviously, I'm I like to talk to you. But,
The good thing is that Cam has shifted his focus from Kira to her, so she does have somebody that is actively pursuing her. She's also into Cam. My only thing is the kind of guy that she describes that she wants to be with, it doesn't seem like Cam would be the type to align with that. I didn't take into account how old he is, but I'm pretty sure he's younger than her. And yeah, he's definitely not as goofy as Giovanni was, but I still think that there isn't an alignment when it comes to those two. So I don't know if she's just trying to be a different woman or if really the problem was just who she was with at the time. So yeah, we'll see if her demeanor kind of changes. I mean, she's been kissing up Cam all over the place, so hey, maybe what she's, yeah, I mean, she knows herself more than we know her, so maybe Cam is the one. Jenny came in, like, was that like why she got casted? She got casted because she knows Shannon and she was gonna take Josh from Shannon. Like, was that her only ploy in? Because now, like, now I just don't get like her reason to be here.
I do feel like you're like her type. Like I feel like right now that her feelings are really genuine.
You know, everything happened so fast, and like we have only known each other for 3 weeks, but it feels like we've known each other forever.
I feel like you two are the most like connected, stable relationship. Like I can't see like anything happen.
Either way, Shannon and Josh say that distance has made the heart grow fonder, basically. And Shannon even said, I love this guy. I love him as a human being. I love him. Whether or not she's going to tell him, we don't know yet. But yeah, they're probably going to be the only actual couple leaving the villa. To me, that's what it seems like so far from what we can see. They're going to be the only solid couple. But yeah, the distance isn't working for everybody. Because for Kira, she's talking about, you know, the conversations here with these guys, like seeing how amazing they are, and in comparison just makes Will that much better of a possibility for her in the future. And Will, well, and it kind of like makes me think back to, I think it was like 2 episodes ago or something, when he brought up, oh, how do you guys feel about like me doing the PDA and stuff with Kira? I think he does realize that he was quickly cornered into something that didn't allow him to do everything that he wanted to do coming onto Love Island, because everybody, obviously, they say they come for a relationship, but you also come for the experience. And his experience was cut very short, and he was just stuck to Kira. And now that he doesn't have eyes on him all day, now that he actually gets to experience women like in the absence of her, he's thriving. And he's more out there, I feel. He's definitely more communicative with other people because he's not joined at the hip with what's her face. So yeah, this is going to be a doozy tomorrow, you guys. Oh my goodness, the girl is going to shatter. She's gonna break. Whew. Couldn't be me. Cash is giving herself an ultimatum and is basically saying she wants to give Wheels a proper try and let Cinco go, or is going to leave Casa Amor single, try things out with Cinco, and just accept whatever possibility comes out of that.
I don't speak on no man or whatever situation, but like I feel like you really shouldn't have to wait around on somebody, you know, because I want you to be happy, you know, ultimately at the end of the day. So.
Yeah. To me, even though I personally, this is me personally, would like her and what's his name? Cinco to be together, I would need to see a lot more from Cinco. He does a lot of, I don't know who to pick, but he doesn't actually pursue women, you know. He doesn't pursue women. Women come to him and he makes a decision. Nah. Take the power away from him. I'm sick of him having it. He's getting too damn comfortable in this place, okay? Luckily, Wills is growing on me. He's growing on Cash. I mean, shoo, yeah. I made a joke that he would be out pretty soon, but I take it back. Even just for drama, bring him back to the house. I want to see how that pans out. They were having little cute moments in the game, and I was like, okay. The more I hear about Cash, the more she tells her story, I'm like, this is a winner's edit. This is a winner's edit. She's just such an extraordinary woman. And even if she doesn't win, the opportunities are coming her way. Cash, I support you, girl. So, yeah. So, Josh, this is my last thing. Josh had 2 opportunities. I don't know if anybody saw this. 2 opportunities outside of the game, and took it upon himself to kiss Purple voluntarily. So there was one where somebody else was kissing her, and then he was like, I want to see what this is all about, and just goes in and kisses her unprovoked. And then there was another time where he was licking chocolate off her arm and then goes in to kiss her again. I think what they're going to do, I hope I'm wrong, but this is what I think they're going to do. I think he's going to live it up. By the time Casa Amor is over, he's not going to say nothing. and he's gonna get back with Thing. I forget her name right now. Thing. And it's gonna like going through the grapevine, like what he was doing, like kind of like the whole Johnny and Sully situation where he didn't really say anything at first and then things were kind of coming out, so then he said something and then the relationship kind of went to the pits after that, right? I think that's what's going to happen between these two. I hope not, just because Shannon is really falling, and even though she's been getting on my nerves lately, she is still one of the girls that I like more. Yeah, it's not looking good for her either. It's not looking good for anybody in a relationship, to be honest with you. But that's what Casa Amor does. And Casa Amor is Casa Amoring. And I love it. Tomorrow we see, man, more tears, more calamity, more chaos, more problems. Yes, I love it. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys then.